Hello and welcome to this video looking at using the Training Assistant tool to be able to help you find information on a particular module that might need some attention. So we've already looked at wood badges that are overdue or need validation, but you might also be looking at it, for example, thinking about a module like residential experiences and how that might relate to supporting people into getting experience there or working towards a nights away permit. So module 16 residential experiences is one that you might choose to focus on. And as with everything, the detail is in this reports tab, and you can click along and you can see they're all labelled at the top. So if we wanted to go along and find module 16, they're largely in a sensible order. We can see module 16 residential experiences here. A reminder about the codes that are in here. So we've got R for required, a V for validated, and a C for completed but not validated. So we'll have a little look at what those mean. So just by clicking on the little drop down arrow there, we can have a little play with them and take some of them out. So maybe we're not worried about people who are have a V there. Maybe we're also not worried about people who have blank there, because of course this report includes all sorts of roles, many of whom don't need residential experiences module. So we'll leave in required and completed. And then that gives me some people. You can see straight away that some coloured bars have jumped up. So orange bars are those that are due soon, and pink bars are those that are overdue. So that gives you a bit of a view about where some attention might be focused. And it tells you, for example, of the 4,000 and something records, we've got about 540 of them that have that outstanding in some way. So then we might want to drill down a little bit more and just take out the R. Because then what we're doing is leaving people who have completed the learning element of module 16 but haven't yet validated it. And this depends, of course, how often people's learning records are updated on Compass, but you can see that the completed date here shows me only 36 people. So there might be 36 people who've, for example, already done the course on something and just need a sit and chat with a training advisor to be able to do the validation as well. So once you've got that information and you've filtered that for the module, it then might be helpful to go back and filter it by particular groups. So we can see that there are different groups or perhaps districts. So let's just see how many a training advisor in District 1 might have. And you can see there are 4 people there who have completed the learning on module 16 but haven't yet validated it. So that may in some circumstances prove to be a useful group to get together and do something collectively there. So a combination of using filtering and sorting in the Training Assistant will get you all sorts of information depending on what the modules are that you want to spend some time looking at. Hopefully that's helpful.